Something I find interesting about this question is that when we go and work in organizations, what we often hear people coming up during breaks and coming up during lunch, they're saying, okay, so I get this about my team, but now let me talk about my kids and how can this work with my relationship with my wife? Or, I'm dating this man and I want to blah, 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 blah. I mean, obviously, it's in our personal lives where we have the most passion about what's happening and the decisions that we're making. And, the skills of emotional intelligence allow us to make better decisions, to follow through with our decisions more carefully. I can say for myself, my most important area for this is as a father. And I see that I want to be a better father than my father was. I want to be a better husband than my father was. And in order to do that, I need to be more careful about how I'm showing up and how I'm reacting. And I have, hundreds of little opportunities to do that. So I can just tell you for myself, what's happening for me as I practice these skills. So I find I have more energy. I've always had a lot of energy. I have even more energy. I feel better about who I am. There are more days when I go to bed and say, you know what? I showed up today as the man I want to be. And I don't think there's a lot better in our lives than that. So we are not purely rational. Human beings have this emotional component. And there's no place, I think, that we see that as clearly as we do as in our personal lives. If we could do a better job with that, at the end of the day, we'll feel better about who we are and how we're showing up. And we'll make a better contribution to our own lives, but also to the people around us.